Oh my god, we're doing it. It's a stream. Welcome in, everybody. Uh, Welcome in Looney Tune. Welcome in Ghost. Welcome in Minpin Mama. Welcome in Atlas. Welcome in Lurkers. Hello, Toontown. I didn't want to burp in your ears. You're welcome. Or maybe you like that. In that case, I'm sorry. Uh, well, I gotta take some meds. We had the rest of our veggies that we made. I made a veggie stir fry. 2 metric decades. 2 metric years, I should say. Whoa. 20 months. Thank you very much for the support for so long. I need a um new thing. I've recently been Atlas with the streakening 15 stream streak. Heck yeah. Isn't that what Lune said? How much do I need? This is fine. I recently started watching another streamer that has type 1 diabetes and started talking to them a little bit about it because they've had it since birth, where I've had LADA, which is latent autoimmune diabetes in adults. And they were having issues managing their glucose. And I was like, damn, people that have been dealing with this all their life have the same issues that I do, dealing with this for almost a decade now. And that was a little. Let me turn the music down. That was just like slightly reassuring in the sense that, like, we don't all always have it under control. It just is what it is sometimes. We're all constantly learning. So that was nice to see that someone else in my same predicament is struggling the same way I am and learning at the same time as I am. And it's just an ongoing process. Yeah, I don't know. That was it. I want to change the music. I meant to change the music. What are we doing? Do I have stream socks on? I do not. I got my black socks on. 20 months. Happy 20 months, Looney Tune. Let's see, where is this something I want to listen to? Let's do. What was that? Oh, it's a combo. I forgot I turned the sound on for that or something. 10x, 20x. What is happening? Level 2 combo. Oh god, brain rot. Oh god, brain rot. Uh, what just happened? Felt right with a sneeze. It was combos, yeah. We got a hype train. Minpin Mama, thank you for the Pedro. Toontown, 20 months. 20 months. That's so many months. Another 100 bits, Minpin Mama. That's what the heck? Thank you very much. Another Pedro. What are you doing? Thank you so much for the support. I'm just over here trying to find music for us to listen to, and you're popping off. That's awesome. Here. Here. We're also eating ice cream at the beginning of stream. I don't know what or when we're gonna eventually play games, but we're eating ice cream right now. The irony. Wait, the irony? No. It's not bussin'. It's not bustin'. What was that? 250 bits? What the heck? Thank you so much. It's Ghostbusters. It's the actual Ghostbusters. There are a couple things in this world that make me feel good. And Bustin' is one of them. Bustin' makes me feel good. It was really cold. Hold on. Unlocked a random emo. Thank you so much for the hype train. Mint chip. Like a civilized human being. I don't know why it does not auto. You gonna do the auto? Nope. Not gonna auto. This is the song I listen to when I want to get a song that's been stuck in my head unstuck. So this is my unstuck song. For a lot of people, this is their stuck song. We're eating all this ice cream though. There's not a lot. I was gonna make another Ghostbusters movie. I watched all of them so far. I really enjoyed them. Oh no. I got ice cream on my mouse. What did I click? Where's my mouse? Oh god. What have I done? He said the thing. Busted makes me feel good. What is this emote? Frog wow. Forg wow. Cool. What else do we have? Oh, your stuck song is You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes. Gotcha. Drive You Mad is for a week plus? Oh. I'm not I will look it up later. I'm sure I know the song, but I'll look it up later because I don't wanna do that to you. Let's do a different song now. It's almost over. Oh, this is a good one. This was stuck in my head for a long time. So in Once Human, we played on that server, and I wasn't having fun, and it made me not want to play video games. And then I decided to leave the server and start having fun. And then I told Zombie and Lunch that I left the server because I wasn't having fun, and they were like, "Yeah, we didn't like it either." And I was like, why didn't you just tell me? Why didn't you just tell me?" You should have told me so we could have had fun together. A hype chest, hold up. Oh my god. Look at this Ford. Wow. 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 I didn't actually really have dinner. When I was going to have dinner before stream, and then I was on a call, and then I forgot about dinner, so I ended up eating the leftover stir fry that I made, but it wasn't a lot, and now ice cream is my dinner. There you go. Yeah, ice cream is dinner. Not my favorite brand. I'm looking for one that does not use erythritol as a sweetener, and this one does. But I don't have it all the time, so like only a little bit is okay. Otherwise, uh, I don't think I'll ever get this brand again until they find a way to sweeten it with something that is not erythritol. Not a fan. There have been some studies that have come out. Science has shown some things with erythritol that is not good for you, and there you go. Home. Whoa. Wow. That sounds indulgent in the best kind of way. We have an ice cream machine that has to be in the freezer until it freezes, and then you can make the ice cream with it. And one time I made really good ice cream, and we used date syrup. And then we got lazy with the ingredients the next time, and instead of chopping strawberries, we blended them, and that incorporated too much liquid into the cream, the ice cream, and it became ice instead of ice cream. I'm kind of hoping to find a good balance of like stevia and monk fruit to make ice cream. I'm sure someone has done it online. Because I generally sweeten stuff with those. Your bucket doesn't leave the freezer? That's. If we had the space, our bucket would probably not leave the freezer either. We have like. We buy meat in bulk, and then we air seal it. And then we air seal it to save money, or vacuum seal it to save money. Uh, you want a mini freezer? You should get one. I don't know if your apartment can handle it though. It may be insufficient. Also, the wiring is old, so running something on it constantly, like if it doesn't have a dedicated circuit like a fridge or something like that, uh, generally certain circuits can't handle the load over an extended period of time. Allulose sweetener is it's not the amount of sweetness that I would expect in ice cream, you know? If I were to have like an eclair, I imagine it'd be really good in that kind of pastry where you don't expect the pastry to be super sweet, whereas the filling and the topping would be sweet. But I think it's too subtle for something like ice cream potentially. I do use coconut cream. So it does have a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's mostly the coconut flavor. Manpin Mama, pardon me. Thank you for the gift to Ghost. Weird Al is so good. God, this is so silly and good. Ice cream is almost done. I think I'd have to experiment more with allulose sweetener though. I don't want that. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Hold on. Let's do a different weird album. Oh, it's royal. Oh God. Your horse is going to the hot springs? What? Forgot to post a recent picture. Forgot to post a picture of the recent beef purchase when you're talking about bulk meat. Oh. I don't have there are a lot of things in Uma that I just don't have unlocked. Um Not a big deal, but like I know there are a lot of things in Uma Musume that I don't have unlocked. You posted in foods? Okay, hold up. Oh, it's just part of the game, huh? Where is this? Ooh. You guys got a whole cow? That's a lot of beef. It's the best way to do it. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could win a trip to the hot springs. I didn't get another drink. I'll be right back. I need to get a drink. Oh my God, you can hear me still. OM gosh. Welcome back. We're all back. You got a Pedro? Here you go. Oh, it was a regular Pedro. We have Zevia Cherry Cola today. Cherry Cola. I wasn't sure about it. Is this like a polka compilation? Oh, wow, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, when I first got it, it had been a couple weeks since I've had Zevia, and the taste was a little off-putting to me because I just wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to any kind of sweetener because I hadn't had stevia or monk fruit or anything. And then like after the first couple, I was like, okay, now my palate's used to it, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, we haven't done this in a long time. Oh my god, we haven't done this in a long time. All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. Nice. That was a good one. The only thing I, for myself, have decided, I don't necessarily like cherry flavoring, but back when I worked as a short order cook at like a burger and shake place, we would make cherry colas, and we'd use the juice from like maraschino cherries or whatever, like whatever's in there. And that was a good cherry cola. This is just like reminiscent of it, but I don't know if I like it. Good soda, but I think my preference would be to not get this again simply because cherry cola is not my favorite. Yeah. You may have shared a short video of the meat meeting the other meat. They were curious to see him. Ooh. Cherry cola flavored carbonated water that you love? Interesting. Is it Waterloo? Are the meats gonna make another meat? Moo. You know, a lot of people are disconnected from where their food comes from. And I'm glad that as a kid, we experienced, like, we would have big family kind of, what's it called? What's it? Like, we'd have big family reunions. And we do like a whole hog fry or like, stuff like that. And I've never like butchered anything other than fish. But I was never like disconnected from where the food came from. It wasn't like I didn't understand that something else was dying for us to sustain ourselves. That was always like a something that was present for me that I just knew that was a thing. So like, if we're gonna eat something that's alive, something has to die for us to eat it, right? That's even with plants. And plants, pardon, and plants experience these things too. So it's not like anything is immune. We just don't hear it. We just don't hear plants screaming. Oh, Weird Al is so good. Listen, Comic Sans is okay. Comic Sans is great because it is uh dyslexic friendly. It is really readable if you have dyslexia. So don't sleep on Comic Sans. This new Uma is so ridiculous, Atlas. Oh my god. Um Cows are cute and those cows are super nice. Can hang out with them can hang out with them and stuff. Nice. The meat it thinks. The meat it speaks. The sentient electric meat. Can't wait to pull for digital. Have you wait, did I share that skit with you? I think I may have shared the link about the aliens seeing meat and being like, wait, the meat thinks and it talks, but it's meat and it speaks. Hold on, let me see. Oh, let me share it if I didn't already. Sentient meat. They're made of meat. That's what it is. Here we go. They're made of meat. Inactive? I need to do more. I need to be a little less sedentary. I do exercise and stuff, but it's not enough cardio for sure. With a pure euphoria of being within breathing distance of precious waifus after passing another runner 2 times late race. Yeah. Yeah. Increases velocity and navigation with the pure euphoria of being within breathing distance of precious waifus after passing another runner 2 times late race. Oh my god, a final sprint. You see my hair? It's in a twisty bun. I'm using no elastic, it's just hair. Onlyhair.com. If that's a real site, not a sponsor. No affiliation. So we're going to play some actual Once Human that I like to play. But mostly I'm just chilling. We're just chilling. Long hair fetish is a thing. Well, that maybe, yeah, for sure. That's oh god, that for sure is a thing. Here. We're trying something different today. Uh-oh, Atlas, you're not allowed to post links. You got to ask me to permit you. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're doing a what else is blah blah blah.com. Gotcha. What if it's like a wig company? Hold on. There's no only hair. There's no like www.onlyhair.com. Merkins? Oh no. There's only4hair.com, but there's no onlyhair.com. All right, you got an assignment. Go take that domain. So we're gonna try something new today. We got the big me with the little game because I'm gonna focus on chatting, but you get to see me play in the background. So main focus is me, not game. We chat. This is really loud. I need a different music. I need something chill. Here we go. We got hip hop. What do you got, Atlas? I'm listening. We're hearing you out. Oops. Let's get our free deviation. All right, good luck. Got a cat. Got a cat. Oh, it's a business endeavor and only here? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It is a simple, but I have an idea for an app that I'm not going to mention because it is my idea and it'll get stolen if I mention it because it's a genius idea. So it's there. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it. It's probably already being stolen by some kind of like AI that's sweeping wherever I wrote it down. Because that's just how life works. But yeah. If I see it, this is lipstick. This is lipstick. What? This is a new deviation. Whatever it is spooky. Spooky lipstick. You talked. Can I? Nope. You real hear me out. Don't steal this idea from US 24-hour emergency orthodontist practice named Accidental. That's good. That's a good one. Very punny. That's a good one. Will anyone ever do it? Who knows? Tier 1 welcome in. There's no cat. There's no cat here. I wanted a cat. Accidental. I've had a couple silly ideas like that with a punny name that I was like, this will be great. One of them was a movie called The Predator. And it was like a somewhat spooky kind of movie. And I was like, this, like, I don't know how long ago I thought of it. And I was like, this is like silly, but mostly dumb. It's like a play on Predator. Predator. Cat! Cat! Come to me, cat. Get inside my backpack, cat. We have cat. Sometimes genius tries. Ooh, snow globe. So I don't know if it's every few hours, but it feels like at least every day you can go to these places and get a free deviation. Free deviation. I don't know where you get them otherwise. You have a LARP character named Ricochet. That was one of my buddies. Ooh, Prism. That was one of my buddies' tabletop character's name in a game a long time ago. It's pretty funny. Ricochet, impervious to bullets. Alright. We did this one. That means we have to do this one. I've never LARPed before. I've known people that have LARPed. And I even helped them make their like LARP weapons with the like the foam and tape and all that stuff. Never LARPed before. I don't know if you're familiar with Raven Alternative, but her significant other... What? Her significant other does... I think it's a really large-scale LARP. And for those that don't know, LARP is live-action roleplay. So it's like live-action D&D. But her significant other does like a really large-scale LARP. And just from like seeing some pictures of it, it's pretty intense. Oh, I can't even change the music because I'm on this computer. Oh, it's Biggie. So we can't really do stuff here because it's scary. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Go to a Vampire the Masquerade LARP? Ooh. Basically rock, paper, scissors, no foam weapons or anything? Huh. Huh. Guys, I have a frickin' bicycle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Doing sick tricks on my bicycle. I don't even think you're ready for this. Oh, it's too... You needed to spin more! Your back hurts watching that? Yeah, look at this. How do you even do that in real life? Wow. Crazy. Yeah. Sick, wicked, sick tricks, bro. I hit a rabbit with my bicycle. What's this little house up here? Is this someone's territory? Oh, this is someone's territory. There's a slime and a cat, and that's it. That is a tiny little territory. You're finally starting Genshin tomorrow? Nice. I don't want to destroy my bike. We're going to float. See how much brain you have? Honestly, there are a lot of big pauses for you to just like chill and read. So you'll have... I hope you have plenty of brain. Because even... You know how I play Genshin, and I'm like half asleep in the morning. And I had plenty of brain to do it. So hopefully you also have plenty of brain to do it. Current stage of Stealth Stairways complete. Oh. Did I put new gear on even? Oh, I did. It's tier 3. Okay. And party and bullshit. This encourages? Yeah. Yeah. Because there were so many times when I was like, I'm just not ready to start this. I don't have the processing power to take in the story or like pay attention. And I was really like, the accessibility for me as a person who sometimes doesn't doesn't engage fully with the content was really good. It was really good. Well paced. I felt good about it. What the heck? We just got a free beaver? That's exactly why I haven't started it? Yeah. That's a big reason why I don't start a lot of the Genshin story, because just like at the time of when it comes out, I'm like, oh, I would love to, and then like life is a thing that just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. And I gotta do it. And it just keeps happening again, and then I gotta do it again. And then it still keeps happening. Who are you? And then I don't have energy sometimes, because life is hard. And especially with an autoimmune, life is hard. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. And I was like half asleep, just like laying in bed. I felt awful. And I was just chilling, like reading the story, enjoying going at a good pace. And it was nice. It was nice. We're biking. What are those balloons over there? Time for some more sick, wicked tricks. Wicked sick tricks. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We're doing one we've never attempted before. Oh! What is this? Is this aluminum? Oh, it's tin. What is this over here? I still haven't finished the Genshin story yet. I've been looking for another one of those days to engage in the content in the same way, but I end up playing for like 5 or 10 minutes in the morning these days, and that's it. But I do want to finish it so I can get the bonus, and there's only like a week left to do that, so I'll commit to it at the last minute most likely, because you know, if you wait until the last minute, it'll only take a minute. What is going on? Why was there no... That's why I want to get it done? Yeah. Found out you're full on HSRZZ artifacts as of today. Wow. Do they have the same... Do they have the same... Where are we? What? Oh, we're still here. It just took us below? There's another door. Hold on. Sorry, does it have the same quality of life as Genshin when you're destroying artifacts? Oh, we're back. A dinosaur tail. Okay, let's go there. But yeah, it's something like almost like 600 primos and like a bunch of other bonus materials and stuff. So I just want to do it. I want to do it, get done. They have more, but you're so anal and so picky. Still can't navigate either of them right. Oh. Oh, we're zooming! Oh! It's a big pun. Previous Miss Nanny must have already given you a brief overview of the heart. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Next. Correct. Now what? Wait, we were just over there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. I just realized something was happening. I don't know when this happened, but it was, I feel like it was just recently. It made it so the thing... Oh. Why is this yelling at me? Did we do this already? We did all the weekly tasks. Boo. Alright, you all, keep working. That's all you get to do is work. So I can buy this stuff. I don't need any of this stuff. Keep working. Skip opening cutscene. And it's still playing the opening cutscene. Cool. Cool. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Ooh, okay. $1. Okay. You've decided to not get out of bed. If you don't get out of bed, then your day can't start. If your day can't start, then time doesn't move forward. Time doesn't move forward, you don't have to get ready and then go to work. That is very true. You don't have to get ready and go to work. You don't have to get out of bed. It is all correct. Why are you doing this to me, game? Alright, good luck. Hopefully we float across there. One must think roundly, yes. The math is mathing. I didn't get out of bed till like noon today. I very consciously decided to just sleep in. And I've been trying to do that more lately. Or like sleep till I'm not tired. And then if I wake up tired, I know that I got bad sleep. Because generally I feel rested when I sleep. And I've just been feeling extra rested. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Well, it's so much rested. How do I bank that? How do I bank the rested and use it for another day and not have to worry about not being rested on another day? Oh, there's a thing there. Okay, let's do that. What is this? Pedro? Oh my god, you got an Ordep. You got an Ordep. It's an Ordep. You know what's funny? I've been wearing this shirt for like 3 days now. That's how much effort I've put into my wardrobe. Do I need to think? Does it work? These are the questions that get answered in my brain. And that's what helps me make an informed decision. Do backflip! Yeah, buddy. Oh! We're doing it. We're trick masters. Just got a thing that said, gain 50 gold when you reach 200 gold. All combat nodes become reward nodes. You notice the baitiest baits ever bait, but like, how do you not take the bait? That's kind of how I feel about gachas. Like, oh, if you do enough, you're guaranteed. And I'm like, man, having guarantees is cool. I like guarantees. And then I do the gacha. Why do I feel like this is just better? What are you? Get out of here. What is this? Folk recipe. Safety sandwich. We can now make safety sandwiches. Level up. Ooh, we're 29 now. Okay. When we get to 30, we get a good thing too. Straight out of Compton. I love how, you know, I love how in, if you've ever watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force, there's a character named MCP Pants. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? MCP Pants is very much a parody of Eazy-E. And that amuses me. MCP Pants. He don't want candy, he need candy. Straight out of Compton. What a time to be alive when this song came out. Or like Band in the USA, Two Live Crew when they were really popular making music. Another wild time to be alive. Though I was very young at the time, I remember the music and the controversy, but I didn't understand why. Again, because I was very young at the time. I don't know. I don't know what I like better. Get out of here. Wait, did I already loot this? I must have already looted this. Yeah. Another 24. We have a motorcycle, but something about this is so much more satisfying. We're just X-gaming over here, you know? Imagine having a faster bicycle that was run by a motor. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I wonder how many spins we could do. Can we do a 1080? Nope. I think we have to get some serious air to do that. It's a double rainbow. What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh my god. Can you ride your bike with no handlebars? I don't think it lets me do that. The internet was so different back then? Yeah, it was. A friend and I were going through memes that were like influential and popular at our respective times, because they're, I think, 7 years younger than I am. So like for them, what was like popular and influential, they're like, oh my god, you've never seen this? And I was like, I've never seen that. What is it? And then I showed them stuff that I liked, and they're like, I've never seen this. And it was just really... Can you stop? Can you stop, please? Yo, stop. Stop, 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 stop. It was just interesting seeing that, because, like, some of the stuff I had seen, I was aware... Like, the stuff they showed me, I was aware of. And, like, some of the stuff I had seen, they had no idea existed. Stop! Stop! What if I just do... What if I do this instead? Thank you! It did the noise! I think I have that turned off on my non-streaming computer, because I'll play this game on my... Sorry, I'll play this game on my streaming computer, not my game computer. And it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that train noise, and I don't know what I turned off. You grew up on E-bombs and funny junk, flash animation garbage. Yeah, E-bombs was a little bit of what I grew up on, but it was like, it was stuff like Tales from the Blode, Homestar Runner, bunch of other random shit. And like one of the biggest webcomics that I would read every day was Cyanide and Happiness. And Cyanide and Happiness is still going, but like not everyone's cuppa, you know? Oh my god, we can chop this tree. Oh my god. Wait, can we chop this tree? Are you ready? We did it. There are multiple Fetch-a-Lot bunnies that came out of this tree. We may catch one. Aquarius, okay. This one I don't think we'll catch. It's gonna disappear right now. Yep, got away. Damn. But yeah, all the Flash games, all of that just... That was like the brain-rottiest brain rot that ever brain rotted. And we ate it up. Safety sandwich. Okay, what do you do? Reduce damage from other players. Oh, well, we're not going to be concerned with that at all. What do you do? Enter strongholds occupied by the enemy and collects resources. Oh. We want that. Skill rating 5. Wow. What do you do? Appearance of this deviation... Excuse me. Deviation is changed when activated and working. Has 50% chance to not consume... These hiccups are killing me right now. Oh god. Who did the Super Mario Twins? Whatever Super Mario Twins was. This is the end of the world. Or is the end of Earth, whatever it was. Man, who did that? What are you? Shirt. Baby. I want to go here. That's level 40. We can't do that. We get wrecked. We'd get wrecked in effect. Hold up. This is faster, isn't it? Oh. Everything is crunchy. We were just here. Get out of here, bicycle. We're gonna use you now. Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like an old playground. Hold on, I need to find this. Hold on. Wait, I have to... I still don't know why this, like, the perspective of all this gets fucked up when I play Once Human. It's very awkward. My desktop might be at 1080 here? Hold on. I need to check that. That's a thing. Hold on. Super... What the... I haven't seen you stream in forever. Oh. It looks like their stream just kept dying over and over again. That's unfortunate. Sorry. Just a moment. I am detectivating what is going on here. We're doing a detection. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We got a notification. We got Forg. Alright. Super Mario Twins. Albino Black Sheep? Lunchbox, welcome in. Shh, 55. Oh, it was Group X. That's what it was. Group X. What is Albino Black Sheep, though? Because Group X did Mario Twins and 55. But I'm trying to see what Albino Black Sheep is. Okay, so Albino Black Sheep was just like a meme thing. Ordep. Pedro requires more snacks. You know what that means, lunch. You know what that means if you got a sub to zombie cookies, you can feed Pedro some snackies. You must rain down cookies upon him. Wait, what? How did I get a McDonald's zombie hamburglar emote? What the fuck? Hold on, I need to see this. What the flip? Maybe the pee-pee is the pee-pee we pee-peed along the pee-pee. It's so bad it's good. That's my take from it. It just looks like a creeper in a hamburglar suit. It's yeah. Anyway, I need someone to give Pedro snacks so we can get Ordep. Another mayfly. Look at their outfit. Look at how cool they look. Look at how freaking cool they look. They got the shiny leather and the feathers. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. No, not me. I would never be jealous. What do you know, man? Look at this. I've never done that before. Wait, is it based on camera angle? Hold up. No, that I don't know what did that then. Isn't this fucking rad? Look at this. We're fucking sick, bro. You ever do this before on a bicycle? No. No, you've never done that before. You're gonna get some ice cream? Nice. Pecan. Okay, hopefully we don't die. We're low level for this, but we're gonna go... You see that? Those gold... The stack of gold bricks over there? We're gonna go steal those materials. But this is high level for us. We're stealing. This place in particular. Yeah, the Stardust is worsening. I know that. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh! I thought it was dead. We're here to pilfer and run. That's all we've come to do. Don't look at me like that. Don't, What are you? What is this? Can you not? Can you just not, please? We're not supposed to be here yet. As you can see, our sanity is increasing quite quickly, but this place is so thick with stuff. The fool is approaching. Yeah, if we die, that's okay. I'm not sure what the fool is, but probably don't want to be around when it appears. Alright, I think we've got everything. I think we've got everything. We can escape now. Wait, it said the fool appeared? What? Did I miss it? Oh, God! We found the fool. It's a crying angel. Oh, goodness. I don't know how to kill him. But we're back in our own territory now, so we're safe. That's nice. Being safe is nice. We can just put this in front of the window, I guess. Our construction limit, no! Wait, we never made a storage terminal? Oh my god. We'll do that soon. Oh, I didn't have the materials to make it. Okay. Securement unit. Upgrade. Shit. Wait. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Now we do this, and we do... You go in there. Oh. Oh. Sonoko, welcome in. Yes, thank you for shouting out, Lunchbox Hero. We're doing... This is probably the only stream that's going to happen this week. I'm still taking some time off, but I just... You know, I felt like being here today, and now we're here today. We're here chilling, trying out a different layout with a large me and a small game, so hopefully we can keep yapping. Because I just want to yap, but also I want to play some games in the background. Streamer just making you go crazy? Oh no. I have a few streamers that I watch pretty consistently. Why this is taking forever? Hold up, I need some ice. Let's get some ice. 2 ice cubes, please. You know why? Because crunching ice cubes gives you sanity. If you didn't know. Today you learned. What else? Oh, let's eat this ghoul cookie because it's going to go bad. Let's have some orange juice. Nice. Thanks for nothing, Sonoka. Who else? What other streamer you refuse to learn? Why am I invisible? What have I done? Oh, the ghost cookie. Or the ghoul cookie, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I know Shay has been resting, but are there more? I feel like gluten-free bagel has been not around as often lately too, because I think I saw their stream. Oh wow, wait, I think I saw them stream like yesterday, and I feel like they hadn't been on for a very long time. Bagel sparse, yeah. What are you, vanadium? Ooh, Eclipse Cortex. Okay. What is this? Onion seeds? What? Let's go. Oh, lunch. I meant to tell you. I've been taking time off. Yeah, I plan on taking more time off. Today was the only day. I didn't even plan on streaming today. And I was like, oh, it's my, it's like my month rollover kind of thing. At least I want to get in a day and just like see how everyone's doing, do a check-in kind of thing. And I actually felt like it today. Like it wouldn't be too much, but I don't plan on streaming super long today. Probably for like another hour or two. Yeah, nothing wild. Swim faster, get thirsty faster. Sprint continuously for over 10 seconds to sustain minus 20 hydration and plus 30 physical damage. Well, thank you. I don't want that. Lunch, are you here? I remember why I was telling you not to make an arcade or research arcade. I remember. I remember. I'll show you in a moment. I haven't seen Zombie for a while either. He hasn't been streaming recently either. That was probably some of your probably 80% of your Twitch time. Wow. I've been checking out. I can't even. Gosh darn it. I'll sometimes have midnight sumo on in the background. I'll hang out in Big Mommy Alexa's chat because she plays like not Silk Song, Hollow Knight, and like Dispatch and spooky games sometimes. Dolphin Chemist is a place I spend a lot of time in, but he recently had surgery and he's recovering, so he's not streaming as consistently. My nighttime watch routine a lot of times will be like Topson or any kind of Dota. That's like there's a Dota tournament going on right now in Wallachia, a qualifier, and that's messed with my sleep a little bit. What else? Jorbs. I'll watch Jorbs. He plays Slay the Spire. I like when he plays Slay the Spire and some other games, but there's some stuff it's hard for me to watch him play just because I'm not interested in the game. Baylor Lord I'll watch in the morning. He plays Slay the Spire and Monster Train, but I cut in and out of his stream. You love when Jorbs reads one of your off comments. Your one-off comments. I was in there a little while back, and I was like asking a question that could have been construed as backseating, and I was trying to write sorry, and like I just messed up. I just messed up what I was writing so badly, and he was like, "Oh, something happened to Karma Coin," and I was just like, "Yeah," and I just like, that was it. I was like, whatever. There's no recovering from that. Like I think I had my hand like placed in the wrong, like on the wrong keys, so instead of typing sorry, it was all kinds of the wrong buttons the whole time. I need you to get out of the doorway, please. Okay. Look at this guy. Look at it, it's a little bunny with... Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Now get out of my way. Let's get this bike out of the house. What are you doing in here, bike? Okay. Yeah. George is good. Who else? Who else do I watch? I'll have ASMR on sometimes. So... Bowman Dean does like psychedelic kind of ASMR. It's funny. I don't get like the full body. I don't get tingles from ASMR. It's just like chill to have someone on in the background. Ever watch Karma Coin? You highly recommend it. You know, I've watched a little bit of Karma Coin's past broadcasts. You know, they're pretty good. Cornelius the Cat. Who else? Diddley. Diddley's a bigger streamer, I guess. Who else? Oh, I've been watching Skyhook lately. They've been streaming more, and they do art. They do lots of art. Your favorite clip is probably mine? Oh, wait, of who? Of what? Wait, what clip? I had a good Jorbs clip the other day. I felt good about it. Why I'm leaning like that? I don't remember what you're talking about. What clip? Oh, that clip. I remember that clip. I remember now. I remember. Bwah, 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 bwah. I remember. That was pretty silly. I have since given up on that Fallout game. I tried. I really tried. I enjoyed it. But I just couldn't do it anymore. For some reason, it just felt... It felt off or taxing or something. It just felt like too much at the time, I guess. Maybe that's all it was. Get in there, cheese. Get in there. Cheese. Let's put our sandwich away. Why is this going bad? Why going bad? I got you in the refrigerator. Why? Is there no power going to this? Yeah, there's a wire going to it. Zombie! Where have you been? A lot of mod packs like that are front loaded. Yeah, they really are. It was fun to a point, and then I got to a point where I was just like felt like I was pushing through just to play the game, and then I was like, eh. Like when I was replaying Fallout 4, I never felt like that. When I was replaying New Vegas, I never felt like that. Even the new content for 76, whenever it comes out, I never feel like that. Like I'm just pushing, like forcing through. It's 25% off. It's 25% off. I saw that today. I just saw that today. It's 25% off. Are we gonna play together? We're not gonna play on stream. Are we gonna play together? Is it happening? Is it finally happening? Zombie cookies isn't real. Lies. Lies. Lies of pee. Lies of pee pee. We'll just leave this here to go bad. If you could hear down, oh my god. I'm super down. Because this is probably the only day I'm going to be streaming for, like, this month, potentially. Or, like, for the rest of the month. I didn't even plan on streaming today, but we're just going to do a little bit. We're not going to push ourselves. We're going to keep resting. That's why we have this. See, I'm all big. I'm big over here, and the game is little over there. We still got the game. But I just felt like yapping, and then the game is in the background. But I wanted to make sure and represent the game enough to where Twitch doesn't get angry at me. But, like, this is good. This is good. You've been feeling burnt out? So that's the reason you've been gone? Dude. Same. Same. I've been like, I was at the verge of burnout. And I recognized the feeling after it happening so many times, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. But I wanted to check in with everyone because, you know, it's nice. It's nice to check in, and it's nice to see the friends in chat and stuff. So that's why we're here now. But this is gonna be a short one. I'm probably gonna get Dying Light now that it's on sale. This is a good song. Thinking of a master plan. And I changed servers in this game. We're on a different server in the Manabus server. Manabus permanent server. Because SCP was novel for about 20 minutes. That was it. Did we get to keep any of those guys? No. No, we didn't. None of them. None. Here, not, no. Nope. Mm-mm. Never sent me more snow? What happened? How are you guys betraying each other so? No snow? Oh my gods. Oh. Can I make this yet? Hold on. I didn't even research it. Shit. What if I cancel this? I reset it. We got 4 points, but we still have all of our cradles here. I need... Okay, what do you like? Music and toys, nice. We're not going to give you electricity. F it. No electricity for you. You gotta... Only closers get electricity. You found nothing. You found nothing, buddy. All snow's gone because of the rain? Is that bad? Promise me Dropkick Zombie way before it was kind of... Oh. Oh. I got a face like this or else my neck hurts. Why does window happen? Stop windowing. This. We don't have enough. Okay. It takes two. I don't want this song. Regulators. Regulate every ceiling of his property. And we damn good too. What else we got? Father lunch. Yes. 7 kills with that dildo? Nice. What are you playing? This is why I was like, I'm just gonna mostly chat because I'm honestly just running in circles. And I knew this would happen. What are you playing, the Saints Row? You playing Saints Row? That's the only thing I could think of with like a dildo sword. Oh, maybe Yakuza? Yakuza 0, I think, has one as well. Custom server in Daisy. Oh, God. It's got Pokemon cards, Jedi holocrons, and lewd anime cards. Wow. 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 Those are some good amenities. I don't wanna trigger those wolves over there. Those are spooky. Spooky. I don't want to die. I don't want the wolves to eat me. Saints Row 3 and below are underrated? Yeah. The Saints Row remake. Also, it's different. Definitely different, but I think also underrated for what it is. Not the greatest Saints Row, by any means, but still good. I enjoyed myself. I don't know what this is for. What does this even do? Choose an initial biomechanical from Agent, the Scorcher, or Digger. Portable planter box fitted with a Scorcher biomechanical capable of basic ore smelting, capable of basic ore gathering, capable of offering support in battle. Let's do ore gathering. Okay. Where to go? Is it here? Oh, it's here. Seed breeding. What does that mean? I don't understand what's happening. We'll give you some pumpkin. I don't know. I don't know. Perform grafting on a planted crop once. I don't understand any of this. Lewd anime is Pog. I mean, it's underrated. Also, your character in the new Saints Row can just be butt-ass naked. Which I was very amused by. I was very amused by that. Saints Row 3 with friends. Do I own Saints Row 3? Hold up. Go Shorty. Saints. Yeah, I own 2, 3, and 4 on Steam. Are we trying to row the Saints? We also got a Beast. We also got Dying Like the Beast. Shit. Shits. Bottle full of bub. Hey, bub. We could have gone to Fancyland, but I don't care. Oh, wait. Maybe I do care. Hold up. Oh, 7 o'clock. Okay. You have 2, 3, and 4 too? Were they from a Humble Bundle? I don't know. When stuff like that happens, I really feel like that's what's going on there. All right, let's get these gift boxes. Oh, so many. We've gotten 7 already. Oh, we could totally get the rest we need here. Okay, we're done. Is this gonna give us anything? The last few times it hasn't. Nothing. Lame. Maybe they were one-off gifts. One-off gifts. And we got them all. Therefore, we cannot get them anymore. Imagine pronouncing every T in everything that you say. As a native Californian, a lot of our T's get replaced with D's. I heard that was a thing here. Who wants to fist fight? Some suppression? Oh, heck. Just out of the blue, it attacked? So weird. I feel like it has been... Ooh, there's a box there. I feel like it's been looming around lately. Just, like, completely out of pocket. No warning, just, like, Sag. And then, like, it's gone. But then it happens consistently. And I know it's a function of... It's a function of burnout on the news cycle. Like, that's a big part of it. Like, that's a big old part of it. And recently I've been... Another streamer I've been watching lately is Sad Girl, who is a political streamer who is liberal-leaning, for the people, for the working class, that kind of thing. Not, like, the centrist liberal. The current centrist liberal, but the actual left-leaning liberal kind of stuff. And they've been, as hard as it is for me to consume a lot of, or any, political content right now, because it's just so tiring. It's been, like, what they've been talking about and the topics they go over has been pretty relevant. Sad Girl's great, yeah. You love all capsing in there? They recently were talking about Asmongold's point of view on, like, he has a lot of really shit takes. Like, you can see he has no depth of political knowledge when he talks about a lot of things. Like, it'll just be a lot of surface level stuff, and he makes a lot of generalizations. And just in general, from what I saw, I believe him to have, in my opinion, have a lot of shit takes on life things in general. What the fuck is this? And anyone that listens to him or thinks he has good ideas, they really need to reevaluate where they're getting their information and, like, learn what a logical fallacy is and have that help them make informed decisions in life. because the amount of stuff that I heard with zero basis of like logic and simply opinion, or like the generalizations that were made were dangerous. So please reevaluate that if you're one of those people. No judgment in the fact that you watch him, but like, don't take what he says at face value. Because that's not smart. Oh, I love this guy. Why is it so... Oh, I'm inside its butt. Ah. We're talking about Asmongold. I used to, when he played games, I used to watch him. Not regularly, but you know, I would sometimes frequent his stream, and ever since he's changed to a political streamer, I just can't stand him. Like he had a lot of shit takes on things like life things in general, which you can tell from people that don't have a lot of life experience, or they have limited exposure. Usually from people that haven't gotten a lot of perspective, or people that haven't traveled. Like, if you travel the world a lot and see how things work in other countries, it changes your opinion of how life should work in general. Or even from in the States, in the United States, even from state to state, just seeing how different life is from one state to the next. That's a big deal. He's pretty dumb. His takes on games are still... Yeah, but like he's not that good at video games either, which is also like I want to watch someone like Jorbs play Slay the Spire and be fucking amazing. I want to watch someone like Topson or Wagamama play Dota, or Ramses play Dota and be amazing. George is like a supercomputer. He has a very interesting way of thinking, very analytical way of thinking. Like, it's really interesting to see how his brain works when he's doing some things. Northern Lion is wicked smart too. Wicked smart. I don't watch a lot of Northern... I don't think I watch any Northern Lion. I think Atlas has mentioned them before. Hold up. Hold on. Who's Northern Lion? Yeah, Atlas has mentioned them before. I've seen some clips. I've seen some clips out of context that made it seem like he had really shit takes. And then I saw them in context, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, this guy's not... Out of context, not great. In context, perfectly fine. What was I just doing before this? Was I running in circles? We were doing... Oh. Okay, I remember what we're doing. Can I make any tier 4 stuff yet? Ooh. Can we make aluminium yet? We can! Let's make some aluminium. Oh, I need to mine more aluminium. That's tungsten. Here we go. He does that a lot? That's funny. Oh, he was on YouTube only? That's really interesting. I've considered doing cross streaming to YouTube and stuff. Which is cool, because like I do have somewhat of a following, like not a huge following, but I have some following on YouTube, so it's interesting. But I want my primary streaming platform to be Twitch. Used to watch him before his voice cracked. What kind of ore is aluminium made from primarily? It is made from aluminium. Aluminium. Oh. Okay, this thing is not dying. I want to get to level 30 so I can get some upgrades. Actually, I might have an upgrade. No, I only have 2. When's the next one unlock? 35. Minpin Mama, have a wonderful evening. Bauxite, really? Minpin Mama, oh, Minpin Papa's almost there. Okay. MPP. You don't watch the Switch though? Chat moves too fast? Yeah. I mean... imagine... I can't even imagine having chat that runs as fast as that, or like Queso, or whatever. I can't imagine. Cannot imagine. If I ever blew up, I don't know if I'd want... I don't know, man. I like having the connection to people. I don't want to just have the numbers, you know? Like that defeats the purpose of why I want to stream. I like the connection part of it. Brain couldn't handle a chat moving that fast. Yeah, neither could mine. I'm sure I could pick up stuff here and there, but like you would just be another name in an endless stream of chat. How many times do I need to shoot you? You're dead already. So rude. Yeah, give me that rabbit fur. Okay, we can make some more aluminium now. We can make 15. We could make 17, but we're not doing it. I don't know how much I need. Wow. We got paradise coins. Hell yeah. Okay, paradise coins are good. H is the button. H is the button we're looking for. Fight the pow. Fight the pow. We can also make some fruit soda. Oh! Lunch, are you here? I forgot to tell you. Are you here? Zombie, you too. Are you guys going to play this game some more? Even if you're not, this might help you. It might help you decide to play more. So remember Eternal Land? And I was like, what the hell is Eternal Land? This was what I initially was like, what the fuck is this? Like, why do I even want this? But in Eternal Land, you can build an arcade machine and you never have to research it in the game. You can have, like, you can put deviations in here to get the materials and then transfer them over with your points. Same with, like, all this kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can transfer it over. But one of the things you can do in here... Hold on. Did these finish growing? 99%, really? Are these all 99%? What the hell? Alright, let's wait a minute and then we'll boop them all. Another thing you can do is go here and you go to shop order, and you go to orders, and you can get more stuff by doing the orders. I don't know fully what you can do with all this yet. I'm on a permanent server right now. I did switch servers. I'm on a permanent server. How do I see what server I'm on? I sent it in Discord. The server that I'm in. What? Stop. Stop. I just don't Fight the power. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you can grow all this stuff here, but one of the biggest things that I liked was that you can have the arcade machine here. So you can always do a wish without ever have to worrying about it. You can always access your stuff. I don't know how this disassembly works. This is junk. I think this goes into my... Oh, it turned into money. Interesting. Yeah. And then there's a shop you can access to buy stuff. And then I think you can transfer all this over. Like, if I went to here, and then went to food, and then went to fertilizer. Like, for sure I grew these onions here. I grew the onions in the Eternal Land. And some of this is left over from other seasons. But yeah, I have all these seeds. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, this is a Manibus server, so it's like the standard server. That's not like the crazy, and there's no crazy shit happening. It's like one of the OG kinds of servers. And that was the experience that I've wanted. I didn't want the ice. I don't want the SCP. I just want the OG experience and for my shit to not get deleted. So that's why we're here. And then here you spend whatever this currency is to build stuff. So I figured out like, oh, I figured out how to have like good hydroelectric and good water storage and purification. And look at this cool house that I made that's multi-tiered. And then I have a little house up here. I got a bath. Look at that. We can take a bath. Look at those cheeks. We're all cheeked up. You can see my tattoos. I'm just chilling. There you go. Look at us. We're just relaxing. The heck? I didn't realize that was a thing. That's funny. But yeah, Eternal Land is cool. It has you have access to stuff that you don't get until like later. Chill in the tub, yeah. And then look at all these, look, I grew all these oranges. Let's plant some more oranges with some yield boost fertilizer. I could just keep doing this. What else we got? Onions. Let's see, where's onion? Onion. Onion seeds. Again with yield. Some beets. Oh! Oh! You know what's super cool? Hold on. I'm going to show you so I don't want to forget to plant beets. Yeah, and the weather just stays the same. You just like make the weather whatever you want here. So I was planting onions here, and look at, like, I got, oh my god, where'd they go? I got onion deviations, so I got the grumpy bulb. So this guy, violet robe grumpy bulb. So this grew here, and what I can do is inherit it to my frickin' thing. Look at that. I could just inherit it. So if you grow any deviations, you can inherit them. I don't know. Just lots of cool stuff. What is this, honeysuckle? Damn. Honey... Oh no, hawthorn. What the... Hawthorn, I mean. No, not hawthorn. The suckled honey. Honeysuckle. And then I typically just grow the same things in each same pot. This is aloe? Deviated aloe? I don't need deviated aloe. Dang it. Aloe. And then corn. Where the corn at? Corn. Got cabbage. This is why this game is so chill, because I can just come in here and be a farmer. Am a farmer in here. Is that everything? Yeah, we've gotten everything. And then it gets even better. You go to your shop, you go to orders, and they're like, damn, we need some aloe and wheat. I'm like, shit, I don't got that. And they're like, we need these fish. I don't got that. We need honeysuckle and aloe. I got that. These fish, I got that. Sage, don't got it. Sunfish, don't got it. Sage, don't got it. Hawthorn, don't got it. And yeah, it takes time for these to reset, but like, I just click all the stuff I don't got, and then I don't think about it, and I just leave the Eternal Land. You don't accumulate hunger or thirst in Eternal Land. It's eternal. Eternal Land is eternal. Oh. Why are people that I want to watch streaming all going live at the same time? Hold up. This is a place where I really enjoy hanging out. Hold on. I think this is not how you spell her name. Why am I dumb right now? It's 2 O's at the end. Okay. I can't do other shout out. Gosh darn it. Oh. Why did that work? Whatever, it worked. Yeah, Cat Potato is another place. So, Big Mommy Alexa, Cat Potato. Because I'm going to end stream soon. We're probably going to raid one of them and hang out there. It's showing my booty. We're going to go get some more materials, though. And hopefully be able to craft higher level stuff. I was really hoping to get to level 30 on stream so you could check out level 30 stuff. How close are we? That's too high level. This stuff's too high level. We gotta come down here, I think. We can do this. I need a better weapon. Let's make the sniper rifle. We're going to make this bounce sniper rifle. We need 4 vanadium crystal. 0, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. 4 vanadium crystal. So one of the perks of playing multiple seasons, you get to do this. You only get a certain amount of these points to inherit stuff, but, you know, it helps. It's nice. Give me sniper. We're also going to need cash, but we can craft oh, I didn't want to do that. You can craft. Oh god, I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever. Bounce. We need bounce. this thing, accessories. Muzzle. I need better muzzles for this thing. Holy shit. Wow. We gotta do that. Aiming speed is really nice. Aiming speed 10? Yeah. Magazine. Mobility reload? Oh, is this just better? It is, okay. Okay, good. We have plenty of ammo. Alright. Let's try doing this fight. Maybe we'll get a level from doing it. Where's close? Alright. Where are we going? I don't think you understand how much I freaking love this bicycle. This is so perfect. A huge reason why I love it is because in Doctor Who, there was an episode where he was like, why didn't you guys just pack bicycles, you know? Like, they don't weigh that much. You could have just had bicycles to get around. And they're like, well, next time we'll do it. But like everyone ended up, like, the story was not a happy ending. It was an ending. It wasn't happy. But it just reminds me of that. Like, if you just had a bicycle, you would have been fine. Just take the bicycle. So always have a bicycle. What if there's EMP and you need to get around? You just gotta get a bicycle. What if there's a catastrophe and all the electronics stop working? Not the bicycles. 2 wheels and a pedal, bicycle done. Crisis averted. $93 to infinity. It is wild how far away this is. Maybe we shouldn't have used the bicycle. But also fun. That's also a factor. It's not always what's most efficient. Sometimes it's what's fun. Because you can't do this, can't do that on a motorcycle very well. It's a motorcycle. I'm pretty sure, Zombie, that I'm gonna get Dying Light, and then we got play. I've been craving the mines. The murder mines. Maybe we raid Big Mommy Alexa today. Maybe we'll go hang out in Cat Potato's chat. I did not even see that thing there. I'm pretty sure they buffed bounce because that seems much better than it used to be. We always need ammo. We always need acid. Acid and ammo. How did you know? You should watch more streamers again. I have probably 20. Oh god, spiders, exploding spiders. I feel like it's something like 20 streamers that I'll watch regularly, depending on like the content and the time of day. It's very nice. Zombie, thank you for the giant emote. Yeah, I haven't seen Mimi stream for a while. What the heck? I just thought about that. Why you running at me like that? Get out of here. This ice cream kicked ass. You'd like to confirm nice. You have about 4, and all 4 of them have taken a break for the past month. Shit. I am one of those breakers. Breaker. I am one of those breakers. Breaker. December does feel like a very take a break month, though. Like November, December. Like even now I'm getting a little EP. Or just like, I don't even know if it's EP, just like tired. So I'm reaching my limit for today, and I'm recognizing that. Did you see how many times that bounced? That was wild. They both have been ended. Couture. I just wanted to teleport here. Where's the teleport? Oh, I have, okay. Rick O'Shade, it did. They call it bounce in this game, which is also, I love me some bounce, you know. Well, yeah. Mimi's taking a break until January. Wow, that sounds like me. That's kind of where my head's at right now. Oh, fuck. Wait, can I go this way? Can we go this way? Why is my map so zoomed in? Ah! Stardust pollution is getting worse. Oh! I don't know how to get up there. What if I just jump on this wall a bunch? It sounds like enemies are I don't want it. What a bitch. Can you stab me with some heals, please, Dr. Teddy? Time for you to start streaming. Look, as much as Snoop has sold out, you can't sleep on Dr. Dre. By the way, I found out recently that Snoop Dogg streams on I think it's Twitch, but he streams. I thought that was interesting. He's kind of got his finger in many pots. What is that? What are you doing here? Get out of here. Hello! Zombie Cookies. It still doesn't know how to say your name. Oh, we did it. I just want to get right there. How do we get up there? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're doing this. Waiting for Carmen to see this and chuckle because it won't help. Yes, lol? Alright, here we go. Oh! Time for you to stream so you can subject Carmen to JRPGs? Oh, dude. I'm so in for that. Playing them, one thing. Watching other people playing them, completely different thing. Especially if I'm interested in it. I knew my interest in JRPGs waned greatly when I bought Final Fantasy Zero or whatever, and I was like super hyped to play it. It was like Final Fantasy Zero 7 Zero Story Zero or some shit like that. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna play the shit out of this game. And you know what happened? Type 0, yeah. I got a cosmetic for Dota, and I was hyped about that, and then I never played the game. I also got Final Fantasy 2 or 3 or something, like the remake or whatever, fully intending to play them. Didn't happen. Come heal me, buddy. Stab me. Stab me with your heels. Look at this guy. Oh, what a beast. What a fucking beast. Type 0 is such an interesting thing. Was it really? I would have liked to have played it and enjoyed playing it. I think one of the biggest things that killed JRPGs for me was Final Fantasy 13. Was 13 the one with lightning? I haven't played 15, but 13, like the first 8 hours of the game or something, were just... It was essentially tutorial. What? Not even kidding. 16 isn't any better from what you hear? Fuck. 13 is visible at the beginning. It's just bad opening for 8 hours straight if you can muscle through it. And then here's the actual song. We listened to Amish Paradise earlier. And then I saw 15 and I got it for free on PlayStation, and I was hyped to play it, and then I never played it. And then I was like, oh, maybe 14. And then I was like, man, I don't want to do another MMO. Oh god, the mana bus is here? What the fuck, dude? Why is the mana bus here? Not cool, video game. Boo, not cool. Come on, give me this thing. Okay. We're gonna try this boss. We'll probably beat it. I say we're gonna try it. We're probably gonna beat it. And then we're gonna call it. Actually, let me check here first. The reason we got a sniper rifle is because this boss is bullshit. And if you don't have a sniper rifle or a long-ranged weapon, you will be effed in the booty cheeks. In a bad way. Things about Square Enix for the last 15 plus years? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh. Did Square do... They did Octopath, right? Not something I played, but something a lot of people enjoyed. Oh, hold up, hold up. This is always good. Very good one. Always a good one. Oh, I jumped into it? Cool. Don't want to get hit by this because it's terrible. Oh! Oh my goodness. We'll probably beat this. Just gotta keep moving. Oh, I call bullshit. Okay, now they're invulnerable. Okay, so this is what happens when they go invulnerable. They jump up here. Oh, apparently they jump on me. They're supposed to jump up there. And I have to shoot the spider eggs. Come on, can you heal me, bro? I'm right here. Thank you. Okay, defeat the eggs. Okay, now that the eggs are defeated, we can do damage to the boss again. We can break the shield. That knocks him down, and we can get a bunch of damage in. Why do I feel like this still isn't as much damage as my bounce sniper rifle? You gonna run at me? I can't tell. Oh, rude. Oh, nice. Oh! Okay. Ah! Generally started playing JRPGs from other companies finally. I got it. Goes far to say that was off-putting. Off-putting, yes. It is. It's haunting, even. And I love it for that reason. Okay, that's one set. Shit, I only see the one set. Oh, this is bad. Oh, here. What the fuck was that hit me? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Good, good. We knocked him down. I still can't tell if this is more damage. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. We got it. Oh. Ooh, okay. I'm a bit hungry. Rude. Hey, we got a level. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. New specialization, new everything. Look at that. 308,000 damage. Oh, I didn't want to challenge it again. Shit. Double, triple shits. What the fuck did I just get? What the? Huh? Whoa. It's a two-piece of this? Interesting. Huh. That's neat. Sneak. I need a better melee weapon. We're gonna burn them though. We don't care. We want to get rid of these two. Because we don't care about Frost Vortex. Not with our build. But we got this. We don't got... Wait. We got this now. We don't... Wow, I didn't even have these on? Oh my gosh. Unequip, because we're not using that. Bounce and shrapnel. Yeah, I was wondering why we had such little damage. Oh my goodness, I forgot to fix these. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then we also have this. Good luck, everyone. Good luck time. Oh, we got the solar drill. Thank you, Jesus. Sulfur chemist. Can use sulfur and energy links at the synthesis bench to slowly produce acid. Interesting. Okay, we're taking solar drill 100% of the time because, like, that is the hugest quality of life ever. Ever. Okay, let's exit the dungeon. And we're gonna begin to wrap it up today. Gonna begin to wrap it up. Now that this is done, we can go back to our base. Because it wants us to do something here. And we get stuff! This is a new thing they added. Every time you beat one of these main missions, you go to your territory terminal, and it does a Nova deviation thing. So it adds the boss that you beat here, and then it gives you a new thing. But also, because we did the Nova deviation, what happens? What do we get? This. Upon successful purification, you will receive the finished items electric drill and electric chainsaw and unlock efficient gathering tools. I don't know what that means. I don't know what power system means. I think we've unlocked these things before, but that doesn't change that we got a chainsaw and an electric drill. Ooh, Atlas. Atlas, your channel points. What are you doing? You gotta gamble them all away. I just remembered. Now you must fulfill your destiny. Fluff. www. Gmobble. I love gmobbling. When's the last time you gmobbled? Get out of here. Get out of here. Is this the one that I want? Hold on. Rate of fire plus 20%, reload speed plus... Oh, I don't know if that's the one I want. I might want precision. I want precision. Heavy style. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I think that's the one I want. Heavy style. But there might be a better heavy style with rare weapons. This can all go away. Right? Yeah. Is there a better heavy style? When's Gamobble? Gamobble. Oh no, zombie, your points! Zombie, no! I think heavy style was what I had on these, right? Precision style. Attack range minus... Oh, I want precision style. Fuck. www.fbomb.com. fbomb.com. Where is it? Are either of these precision? No. Heavy, rapid. We want precision. I don't even remember where to get it. Ooh, ghost. Damn, that was a lot of points. Nice. That was a wicked lot of points. What does this give me? Ooh. Ooh. We'll just keep them though. No point in getting rid of them. This button. No, this button. And this button. And you go in there. And you go in there. And because you're going to turn to mush, you go in there. And since it's been over 15 minutes... Ooh. Look at all this Starcrom. Oh, we're rich. We're Starcrom rich. These all reset so I can get some points. These are all low level, though. These are all kind of shit. Whatever. Beets. Corn. And then I only have one left. We'll do pumpkin. Okay, we don't get any more bonuses. Crystallized between the Eternal Line used to redeem a trove of unique furniture at the Eternal Line shop. Obtained by completing Order of the Eternal Line. So that means we get the... We can buy this stuff. You know, it's supposed to be rare, expensive. It says a bunch of unique furniture, but like where? Is there something that unlocks more stuff for this? I wish I knew. But, you know, we did it. And that helps us build the stuff we need to function there later. So that's kind of cool. Event shop. No. Exit game. Alright, everybody. We're going to raid out. Gonna raid out. 2. Let me check. Oh, I can turn this computer off even. Update and shut down, yeah. Let me check who we're going to raid. Either Cat Potato or Big Mommy Alexa. Let me see what she's playing. She might be chilling. She does music and stuff too, which I really enjoy. What game do I play next? No, that's what her title is. That's what her title is, and that's what my life is. What game should I play next? Thank you all for hanging out today, guys. I really appreciate it. It's so relatable. I know, right? I'm not going to play Dispatch because I got it as a gift for a friend. I know, I miss you guys too. I got it as a gift for a friend, and I said I'm going to watch them play and abide by all of their decisions. And I'm really excited to not be the one playing and to watch someone else do it and to just enjoy the experience as a viewer with minimal input and maximal shit talking. But yeah. So here's gonna be our raid message to Big Mommy Alexa. Let me type it up first. Oh my god, that was my stomach. Okay. Here. This is our raid message. Raid Big Mommy Alexa. Pretty sure they're Canadian, so Canadian buddies. There you go. You got some more Canadian. Yeah. Thank you all. Look at this. Look at this support. Canadians aren't real? That means this stream isn't real. Oh my god. Not this stream, her stream. What about Zombie? Zombie's real. Don't say that. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go do self-care. You all do the same. Am I gonna have a snack? I don't know. I'm probably gonna buy Dying Light tonight. If not, I'll get it before it is off of sale, and then we'll figure out when to play Zombie. I would really like to play with you. I miss you. I miss you all. And I love you. Have a good night. We're gonna go raid Big Mommy Alexa. I love you. Good night.